Well, this morning, ceasefire talks between Hamas and Israel now in limbo after Israel's massive strike on Qatar. Now, family members of the hostages fear for their loved ones will never be released.
This as President Trump defends his administration's knowledge about that attack. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest.
President Trump overnight voicing frustration with another escalation in the Middle East, an Israeli attack targeting Hamas leadership inside Qatar, that Qatar called cowardly and illegal.
I was very unhappy about it, very unhappy about every aspect, and we got to get the hostages back. But I was very unhappy about the way that went down.
The president saying Israel did not warn him in advance. On social media, the president writing, quote, unilaterally bombing inside Qatar, a sovereign nation and close ally of the United States that is working very hard and bravely taking risks with us to broker peace, does not advance Israel or America's goals. Hamas leaders were in Qatar because the U.S. asked for a neutral site for Gaza peace negotiations that Qatar has been mediating for months. Those talks now in limbo, devastating Israeli hostage families. One mother saying she's trembling with fear for her son, still captive in Gaza. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu authorized the strike after a shooting at a bus stop in Jerusalem Monday that killed 6 Israelis.
These are the same terrorists who planned, terrorist chiefs who planned, launched, and celebrated the horrific massacres of October 7th.
Israeli forces are once again stepping up military operations in Gaza, forcing beleaguered Gaza City residents to evacuate as President Trump and other world leaders push for a path to peace. The U.S. is pushing a new ceasefire proposal that Israel agreed to and Hamas was reviewing, though voicing skepticism about the terms. The White House says President Trump has now spoken to Israel's prime minister and assured Qatar's top leaders a similar strike will not happen again as we wait to see the fate of negotiations. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.